Hey, how you doing, fellas and ladies? Somebody pointed out to me that I always say hi to the fellas, and I didn't even realize that I did that, but I do need to take into account that there are women techs, and there's probably women that may watch these videos too. So giving a shout out to y'all as well from now on. I wanted to make this video about the tap and die set that I have through Snap-on, and also some add-ons to make it a little bit easier to use. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And without further ado, here's my video. Oh yeah, and I will be putting the links in the description of the part numbers if anybody wants to order any of these kits or anything like that. So I hope you enjoy the video. So I got this Snap-on 76-piece tap and die set, and this is a great set. I've used it a few times. It works great. I believe I broke one, but anyways, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to know, were there other options, for using this kit other than, you got this little tool right here that only works with the the smaller bits, and you got these, this for the for the smaller ones, and this one for the bigger ones. But I wanted to know if there were other options. I mean, I guess like this one, it fits into 3/8, and you can use it on a ratchet, but it's kind of long and bulky. And so what I found is, this is what I really wanted to talk about. I found this kit right here. This piece, if I can get it out, this is a little nicer than this other one that comes with the tap and die set. It just, I don't know, it feels a lot nicer. I like the way it looks. Both of these sets, they come with the thread gauges, fractional and metric. Both of them have it. But what this additional set has is, once again, you can use a 3/8 drive ratchet, and this is a lot shorter than the other option that they give you if you have a tighter space. This one is, I don't know if you can see it, but this one is for number 4 minimum and maximum of 1/4 inch. Will fit in this one, and then you got this other one that's just a little tiny bit bigger in size. It's maybe a 1/4 inch longer, but this one, it goes a 1/4 inch minimum to 1/2 inch maximum. So this little kit, it essentially it covers everything in this kit. It can hold everything. It works cool because you can put a ratchet on it and it's ratcheting. Or you can use it normal with the little pole. The little pole goes through here, and you can do it by hand if you even need more clearance. Also, another thing that they make, that Bluepoint makes, but I know Bluepoint is the Chinese Snap-on, but this one is actually made in Washington, in Kenosha, Washington. This is essentially this right here. But instead of hooking this one to a ratchet, you just use this little handle right here. You can get in some good spaces. Like if you don't have enough turning space, you can extend it out that way or whatever. But what this one has that the other one doesn't, because this one doesn't have the ratchet attachment, it has this little knob or whatever right here, and when it's in the center, it's locked. But when you click it in one direction, it will it will actually, I don't know if you can hear that, it ratchets one way, and then if you click it the other direction, you can ratchet it the other way. So this is a pretty handy tool right here. I actually ended up getting this one first because a coworker of mine had it. You know, I bought this right after I had bought the tap and die set. A coworker of mine had this. I thought it was pretty cool, but he didn't have it in Bluepoint. His was something else. You know, there was no, you know, no markings on it or anything like that. And it came in two different sizes. It came in this size, and then there was one that was a little bit bigger. And then while I was waiting for this one on order, my Snap-on rep, he was like, hey, I got this kit actually on the truck, and this is kind of the same thing. So I told him, you know what, go ahead and give me this too, because you know, you may not always have the clearance that you need, you know. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Have a good night, and a good rest of the day. All right.